Imagine looking up at the night sky and realizing that in your lifetime, the heavens will stage shows so rare, so breathtaking, that our ancestors would have worshipped them as omens from the gods. What if I told you that the universe has already marked your calendar with spectacles you may never see again? Stay with me because tonight we're not just stargazing. We're time-traveling through the greatest celestial events you will witness before your last sunset. Let's start with one of the most dramatic, a total solar eclipse. Imagine the sky darkening in the middle of the day, birds going silent, stars suddenly visible as the moon slides perfectly in front of the sun. For a few minutes, our blazing star hides its face, leaving only a ghostly halo of plasma known as the solar corona. In 2024, North America will witness one of the longest and most unforgettable eclipses of the century. If you miss it, you may never see another like it, but that's only the beginning. Next comes the mysterious blood moon, a total lunar eclipse where Earth's shadow paints the moon crimson red. Ancient kings feared it, warriors took it as a sign of doom. But today we know it's the bending of sunlight through our atmosphere that transforms the moon into a glowing ember in the sky. It's eerie, beautiful, and you'll see several in your lifetime if you keep watching the heavens. Now imagine the sky erupting in streaks of fire. The Perseid meteor shower, peaking every August, sends up to 100 shooting stars blazing across the darkness every single hour. Each streak is nothing more than tiny cosmic dust, burning up as it enters our atmosphere, but standing under a summer sky as meteors rain down is one of the most humbling and surreal experiences you'll ever have. But the universe doesn't stop with small fireworks. Sometimes it gives us visitors from the deep dark, comets. Every few decades, a comet drifts close enough to Earth to leave behind a luminous trail stretching across the entire night sky. In 1997, Comet Hale-Bopp lit up our world for weeks. And in 2061, Halley's Comet will return. The same icy traveler that has been circling the sun for thousands of years, recorded by ancient civilizations. You'll have the rare chance to see the same spectacle that terrified and amazed people 1,000 years ago. And then, there are the giants. Planetary alignments. Sometimes the solar system arranges its worlds into a straight line, a cosmic ballet so rare it feels like science fiction. In 2040, 4 bright planets, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, will cluster so closely together that they'll shine like jewels in the same part of the sky. Imagine standing on Earth and seeing half the solar system lined up before your eyes, a sight no photograph could ever truly capture. But perhaps the rarest of all is something almost mystical, the transit of Venus across the sun. Picture the tiny black dot of a distant planet moving slowly across the fiery surface of our star. The last time humanity saw it was in 2012, and the next won't be until 2117. Most of us alive today will never witness it again. It's not just an event. It's a reminder of how fleeting our time really is compared to the eternity of the cosmos. And finally, the one event you may never forget if it happens in your lifetime, a supernova visible from Earth. Somewhere in our galaxy, a massive star will one day collapse and explode, outshining entire galaxies for weeks. If Betelgeuse, the red supergiant in Orion, goes supernova, it would be so bright you could see it during the day, casting shadows at night. It would be terrifying. It would be beautiful. And it would remind us that even the stars are mortal. So what does this all mean? It means that the universe has already written a story for you. A story of light and darkness, fire and silence, beginnings and endings. These celestial events aren't just astronomical, they're personal. They connect you to every human who has ever looked up in wonder. So the next time you step outside at night, don't just see stars. See the future. Because in your lifetime, the universe will open its stage and you have front row seats.